Hey, how you doing? So tonight we're going to be cooking some salmon, and it's going to be salmon sweet and salty. Now, for some reason, it keeps on wanting to come out sweet and sour. That's Chinese food. This is going to be sweet and salty. And if you hear me say that during the video at any time, just know I meant to say sweet and salty because I think I'm going to make that mistake. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to make some sweet and salty salmon tonight. If you're interested in that, you just hang in there because we're going to go in the kitchen right now and do that. So just hang in there right there now because here we go.
Zombie apocalypse.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again, and welcome back to the show. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, hope this is find everybody safe, healthy, and in good spirits. And if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, hit that thumbs up. Appreciate that. Everybody's done already. Thank you so much. So tonight we're going to be cooking a salmon, and I like to call it sweet and sour salmon. I'm going to show you why in a minute, so I bring you over here a little closer. But I want to tell you what I bought first. Salmon fillet, fresh cut. I got it for $7.99 a pound, which is pretty good. Usually it's like 12, 13. I don't know where you come from, whatever you got, but it's not too cheap. 1.1 pounds cost me $8.79. Let me show that to you. Better focus. And that's what we got. Salmon fillet, fresh cut. So I got some honey over here. I got some freaking soy sauce. I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm going to read close. I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to start cooking this quick meal, guys. Quick. 5 minutes on each side. I'm going to flip it over, put a little stuff on it, take it out and eat it. All right. So let's see what we got. All right. So here's what we got here. Nice piece of pink salmon. Looks pretty good. In this bowl right here, what I did, I took about a cup of soy sauce. I took a little bit more of the honey, about a third to about a quarter of a cup of honey. Then what I did was I got some peeled garlic here, little ones right here. What I did, I took 2 of them, chopped them up really thin, and threw them in there, as you can see, right here. So I mixed this all up, nice. So soy sauce, the honey, say 1/3 cup of the soy sauce, quarter cup of the honey, to your liking. Because remember, when you're in the kitchen, you're a boss. So you do what you got to do, however you want to do it. If you want to use something different, use something different. So in my pan here, I got a little bit of olive oil just to cover the bottom. I'm going to start to heat that up now. And on about a medium heat, because don't forget, we'll do 5 minutes on each side. We don't want to burn it. And to always remember, whatever you're cooking, take it out at least an hour before you're ready to cook it. What I did with the salmon here, I actually scaled it, took the scales off, and I washed it down. Always like to clean whatever I'm cooking, I like to clean it up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the little mixture together. We're gonna put that on there. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, the sea salt, and the paprika. This is where the sweet and sour comes in. You know, I got the honey in there. I got some soy sauce. I'm gonna put a little paprika and then the sea salt. But I like using sea salt because it's a little thick. You can see how much you're putting on there. I like it a little better. So let's get this on here. Get on it nice. All right, just let that soak in nice a little bit. Now the oil that's cooking, or the oil that's heating up, you don't want it to get too hot before you put your salmon in there. Just nice and warm. Don't let it get too hot. All right, there we have the marinated salmon. Now we're going to take it and put it in the pan. And we're gonna cook it with the meat side down first. This way it gets nice and cooked and crisp. And then we'll put it on the other side with the skin, because then this way, if you're not gonna cook it that much, you don't worry about that side. You want this side to be nice and cooked. All right, so there it goes. That's in there. You hear it sizzling a little bit. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of this to the top of it. Let that soak in a little bit. Then when I flip it over after 5 minutes, I'm gonna put the rest of it on there. This way it soaks it nice and cooks nice. So there we have it. Just leave it. Don't touch it. There's another thing. When you're cooking the fish like this for 5 minutes, just leave it for 5 minutes. And then if you try to move it too soon, you're gonna rip it apart. It's gonna be sticking to the pan. You don't want to do that. All right, so we're gonna let this sit for 5 minutes. I'm gonna flip it over, and then we'll do the other side for 5 minutes. So hang in there. All right, so here we have it. So after 5 minutes cooking on the meat side, I flipped it over onto the skin side, added some salt, added the paprika, let it cook for another 5 minutes, basted it, and now I took it out. And don't be scared, it's not burnt. What you're seeing on the top there, the dark, is actually the soy sauce, which is just absorbed in there. It's just like made a little crust on the top, which is gonna taste awesome. So here we have 5 minutes on each side. Let's just give it a taste. This just flakes right off. Just flaking. Give it a taste. I'm gonna give it another taste. Yes. That is awesome. Definitely gotta try it. You taste the sweetness of the honey. Got some of that sea salt and the soy sauce in there. That tastes amazing. Salmon, sweet and salty. That's what I like to call it, and it's definitely good. Definitely got to try this. Wow. All right, so there we have it, guys. What I like to call sweet and salty salmon. And again, when you're in the kitchen, remember, you're the boss, you cook it any way you want. You could add lemon to that. You could add anything you want to that. Garlic, whatever you feel is necessary that you like the taste. I made it this way, it's fast and easy. I like the little bit of salt taste. I like the honey in there. And it's quick. 5 minutes on each side, done. Okay? Let me know how you liked it. Let me know if you're going to try it. Let me know if you like fish. If you don't like fish, doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. All right? But again, thanks for stopping by. If you remember, definitely a thumbs up helps. If you're new here, subscribe, hit that bell icon. And stay safe, stay healthy. Eat what you want. And remember, when you're in the kitchen, you're the boss. Guys, thanks for stopping by, and definitely leave some comments. I appreciate it. I'll definitely get back to you. Till next time, take care. I'll see you soon.